Okay, I'm live over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I am live over there and there all together. So I'm putting that over there so we can, okay, good stuff. I'm live. Great. So, hi, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for following along and for hitting that follow button and putting the notifications on so you know when I go live. I'm Lindy Jardim, if you don't know me yet. I am a homeschooling mom, so I'm done with school, but my kids is not. So they're with me all the time. I go live every day, different times of the day, just to share with you like what I do and how I do it and why I do it and why does my curtains look so weird and funny. Oh, they hooked out on top. Okay, sorry about that for my OCD followers. That's going to be weird for a while. I'll put them back on when I'm done. Okay. Anyways, I help you to find natural solutions for your health and wellness, if that's a passion, if that's something that you want. And then I can also help you, I do help you to turn that into an income on social media. There's many other ways to use it to earn money, to get your own health needs paid for. I enjoy social media. So I figure if you're scrolling there anyway, if you're on social media anyway, why not get paid for it and be healthy and get paid to be healthy and on social media? So follow me, subscribe to my channel so that you can and put on your notifications. Hi, Luana, Mila, so that you know when I go live. So today I'm going to tell you about essential oil citrus edition, my citrus oil edition. This morning I was adding some citrus oils to my water bottles. I brought some over here, so I'm going to talk a little bit about them. And the kids said this one wanted lime and that one wanted grapefruit. And then I made a video and it kind of reminded me a while back. Hi, Moritz. It kind of reminded me, let me know where you're watching me from and if you're watching me live or a replay. Okay. It reminded me, I'm keeping my kids busy at the background, so I'm going fast just to keep them busy. It reminded me a while back, I made a video about lemon essential oil, and I told you to drink it internally because it's pure. Okay, where's my lemon? That's lemon. I told everyone to drink the lemon essential oil internally, and the people went ballistic. They were like, you can't take essential oils internally. You're killing yourself. You're killing your children. You're killing your animals. I'm like, oh my word, yes. Like, I'm going to put the killer sticker on my forehead. And then I thought, you know what? I don't talk about citrus oils enough. Hi, Peter. Thanks for joining. So I'm going to talk about citrus oils. I'm going to tell you why you should have them in your house. You should take them internally, and yet not all oils. Okay, don't take all oils internally. You want certain oils, specific oils. So follow me if you're not following me. Please share this video. The more people we have on here learning about essential oils and about pure essential oils and how good they can be for your body, the better. If you do share this, I'm going to give you a full name shout out, and I'm trying to keep my eyes on the full name shout outs I need to give for my TikTokers. Thank you for the shares on Instagram and on YouTube and on Facebook. For you guys, I'll give you full name shout outs in the comments. Okay, so thanks for following me, Linz. Linz, sometimes I have people calling me Linz. Anyways, so yeah, thanks for following me. Right, so first I need to tell you why I'm telling you that you can actually take these essential oils, and thanks for all the likes, why I'm telling you that you can take them internally. So first of all, my essential oils are pure. They are pure essential oils. So here's the thing about the labels of essential oils, whether it's from the Tanny around the corner, whether it's from your closest drugstore, whether it's from Amazon, if you buy them, it can say pure essential oil. And inside, it could be fillers. It could be things that look like lemon, smell like lemon, that even tastes like lemon. Like I love, years ago, Nathaniel said, maybe he said it, still says it, I don't know. The only thing lemon about that bottles of lemon juice that you buy to cook with is the label. Now that's kind of your essential oil. The only thing essential about your essential oil bottle is kind of the label. The general law on natural products is that only 8% of this needs to be a pure essential oil, a pure product, for it to be labeled as pure and organic. So you don't really know if it's pure or not. So the best way to know, hi Hayes, thanks for joining. Sylvie, thanks for joining in. The best way to know if your oil is a pure essential oil is to ask for proof. Can I taste it? Ask them, can I taste it? Do you have any tests available? Now, my company, the company I work with, we taste it. I can give you tastes, and I know that what is in there is pure essential oil from the best parts of the world. So you need to ask, okay, what is an essential oil? It's 100% natural. It's safe. There's no side effects and no addictions to it. I think next week I have it planned to do a natural solutions class, just to teach you, or live, just to teach you a little more about natural solutions and how, when you join me, when you enroll with me, I'd walk a 90-day health road, or road to health with you. Every week or two, I check in with you, and I see where we are at in your health journey. Are you doing what I'm suggesting? How's your symptoms doing, and so on? I'm going to give you some awesome stories throughout the live, so please stay on. And at the end, I have quite a nice surprise for you and a nice offer. So stay on, keep following me, keep following along the live. I believe you're going to enjoy the end. Okay, so Victor, thanks for joining in, and please do share it. I'll give you a live shout out. I haven't done it for my live yesterday, and I saw there was quite a few shares, so thanks for that. I will have to go and do that. It's just been busy. My homeschooling kid had her map testing for 2 days, and they say, oh, it's gonna take me about an hour. It took us about 3. So all morning, I spent next to her. You can explain it to the question to her, but you're not allowed to help her with the answer at all. And that gets frustrating for her. So my mornings have been busy. I haven't gotten to everything I always get to, but they're done now. So we have a bit of a break before we have a fun week. Okay. Anyways, I'm digressing. Matilda, Ivan, thanks for joining in, and thanks for following me. And also thanks for sharing the live. So the second, what are essential oils? They are extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. Now, this is the thing. It's not synthetic. You want the pure essential oil. Because it's a pure extract from a plant with amazing health benefits. If it only smells like lemon, it obviously doesn't have a health benefit, right? So you want to make sure that you have the pure, certified, therapeutic grade essential oil. So how do you know that? You have to ask. The brand that I work with has pure essential oils. I know it. I've seen the tastes. I have compared the different local brands, and they definitely are the best. That's why I use it. Hi, guy with the glasses. Thanks for joining in. So just to give you an idea, I've been doing herbs for over 10 years. That's kind of how I made my living. Some of my living is still made from herbs, because there is people that prefer the herbs above the essential oil still. And the essential oil, the health benefits that we found from the essential oils are just way more powerful than the health benefits that I've found that I've experienced from my herbs. Essential oils are 50 to 70 times more powerful, hi Tallulah, than herbs. So they are really they are powerful. And if I tell you about my story a little later on when I get there, so stay on for my story about how I got introduced to these essential oils and why I just want to educate people on how, what's the best one for them. So I'm gonna go lemon. I'm gonna tell you quickly about lemon. So lemon oil, I just made another video which will probably go out in a while, where I put it in my glass. Today I've got, I think, grapefruit in my bottle. So stay hydrated. But lemon essential oil is not only refreshing, it wakens your mind up. So if you're feeling a bit foggy and cloggy, it helps for that. Lemon oil cleanses the air. It's just a beautiful oil to diffuse in your diffuser inside your house. This morning I put some, Citrus Bliss, which is another beautiful blend of essential oils, in our diffuser just to lift the spirits a bit, because we knew we were going to be busy for long and we knew it was going to get tough. And the Citrus Bliss definitely helped. So thanks for the join, thanks for following, and thanks for sharing the live, guys. Lemon oil also is very good to cleanse your kidneys and for a liver and kidney detox, lymphatic cleansing, that kind of thing. I have a friend, this is a quick story about lemon. I have a friend that actually has, she lost one and a part of her second kidney. So she only has a little piece of kidney that functions properly. And without her lemon oil, she was constantly on medication. Now she has lemon oil. She takes a few drops every single morning in a glass of water, and she's on no kidney medication anymore. Her kidneys function normally, which is pretty amazing for one small little bottle of pure essential oil, right? Okay, so that's lemon. So the first thing that I just wanted to bring under your attention is that you need to use pure essential oils, especially when it comes to using them internally. You don't want to, yes, but it's not really going to benefit you at all putting a not essential oil into your body. It's not only going to be synthetic, so it's not going to really have any health benefits. You're going to damage your body with all the synthetics in there. So, like, why do that? Okay. So the second thing is that they are mostly, I want to say all of the time, but I use that term very lightly, more effective than modern approaches to health problems. Why do I say so? Because we all have cells. That's what we kind of treat when we get prescribed advice from professionals. Let's go that way. Hi, Lizette. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for the likes and the follows, guys. So you have a cell. Every cell has a oily membrane. That oily membrane protects the heart of your cell on the inside, right? So I'm making this very lower grade because I was lower grade biology. I had to everything had to be very simple for me to understand. Okay, I'm really not like highly educated when it comes to biology, but this made total sense. Hi, Annie. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for following. And your prescribed medical options out there. I'm trying to be very compliant here. Your prescribed medical options out there is all oil, water based. And water cannot penetrate oil, right? How easy is it to get a fat stain out of your clothes? It's not easy because water cannot penetrate oil. So essential oils, these I'm talking about, they are oils. It can penetrate oil. So these essential oils can actually go to the inside of your cell. Hi, Lizzie, thanks for following me. They can go inside your cell and they can heal your body from the inside out. So I heard this a few times before it clicked, and I was like, no way. Like, these oils can really do that. Now it just makes so much sense that overnight our health issues were gone. Like, overnight my kids' asthma chest kind of cleared up and we didn't struggle with that again. Like, I can get my kids healthy 4-5 times faster when they do fall ill than the average guy out there, because they get to the inside of the cells. These essential oils get to the inside, which is mind-blowing. And yeah, because they can penetrate that cell membrane, right? So next I'm going to tell you about the lime. The lime. Talking about the oils that we use that just overnight fixed my boy's chest. Breathe, time, lime, thyme, and breathe. It's actually like a rhyme. When there's coughing in the house or bronchitis, I had to heal bronchitis the other day, and I did it only exclusively with my essential oils. These things are so potent, so powerful. But when there's coughing or any kind of like throat chesty kind of thing going on in my house, we would all kind of shout out together, breathe lime and thyme, breathe lime and thyme. So you add like 2 drops of lime, 2 drops of breathe, which is our chesty blend, our lung blend, and thyme, which is thyme essential oil, like it's pure thyme essential oil. And you'll add those 3 to your diffuser, and by tomorrow morning, everyone will be better. So hi, Michael. Hi, Manda. Thanks for joining. So thyme is very good respiratory oil. It's also very good for a sore throat. You gargle it with a bit of Himalayan salt, and it's going to help for that. And when you are exhausted or even depressed, citrus oils are so beautiful to just lift your spirit and, lift you up and to make you feel better. So I would also sometimes put lime. Lime goes lovely with things like spearmint and peppermint and okay, so yeah, it goes beautiful and it just lifts your spirits and it gives you energy. It's a lovely oil. My kids wanted lime in their water bottles today. They love lime and grapefruit in their water bottles. So that's the second reason why I love my citrus and my pure essential oils so much. And then the third reason, and the third thing that I feel I need to let you guys know of is that it's really more affordable when you look at pennies per dose than traditional healthcare, traditional medical care. I'm gonna break away from the citrus for just a second and tell you about my kids that woke up one morning, and it was like at 1, because that's when kids get sick, right? It was like 1-2 in the morning, and it was like everywhere. It was ridiculous vomiting everywhere. And then both of them, within like 15 minutes of each other, the whole bed, everything was dirty. Hi, Camilla. Thanks for joining in. So what I did, I mean, the story has a lovely ending. Okay. It starts disgusting, but it has a lovely ending. Normally, we would, now, like, what's going on? You would clean, it's going to keep coming with something's wrong. You would have to drive up to the emergency room, get your prescription, or they'll put them on a drip or whatever because they're dehydrating. You don't know which. I'm not in Australia, actually. I'm in South Africa. So let me know where you're watching me from. And if you're watching me live or a replay, in the comments. And you would go up. You can only get your prescription in the morning, so you would have to take whatever they give you in the emergency room, and you would wait it out and hope they get better. And then everyone is upset and they're tired the next morning, and then you have to go back. Where's Texas? Hello. And you'll have to, it's just, it's a mess. I mean, with a mom and 2 kids, and it's a mess. That morning when that happened, I took 1 drop of Zengest, and I wouldn't normally put Zengest under my kids' tongue, but that was like emergency situation. Okay. And I put it under each of their tongues, and I put a little drop in their belly buttons and just kind of rubbed it around their belly button. And it was a matter of minutes. By the time the bed and the floor and everything was clean, everyone was cleaned up and showered, we all turned around, went back to bed and went to sleep. The next morning, just for in case, hi Shemaine, I did the same thing and they were fine. No more sore tummies, no more vomiting, none of this nonsense. And it only cost me maybe about 3 or 4 rand. And I still have my bottle of Zengest. I think in the 3 years that I've been enjoying my essential oils, I've replaced it once. The other wonderful thing is that it has such a long shelf life. I had a friend who actually enrolled purely for the shelf life. She's like, my kids get sick so often. And then when they get sick, I still have cough medication. And then when I look at the expiry date, I'm like, oh, I can't give this to them. Now I have to go back. I have to get more antibiotics, more medication, more everything. And now I just give them the oil that I have. There's 280 drops in the bottle. You could get very far if you only use, some of the oils. Sometimes if you use it sparingly, you don't need 10 drops in your diffuser. You only need 2 or 3. Okay, so that is just a side note on how we have saved money in our home. Hi, Nana. using the essential oils and healing my family of all kinds of little things and big things like bronchitis. We had tick bites, we've had spider bites. I keep kicking this thing, sorry. Hi Susan Sepashe, thanks for following me, Sepashe. So yeah, we use the essential oils for all kinds of wonderful things, right? So how do I use my essential oils? You've heard me talking about my diffuser. So that's it. The first way is getting yourself, my diffuser is up in the living room. You get yourself a proper little diffuser, you put your essential oils in there, you put it on, and the whole home not only smells wonderful, but it cleanses the air, it helps with breathing issues, respiratory issues, it boosts immune system. There's a reason why I put citrus oils specifically, because I'm talking about citrus oils, right? In my diffuser this morning when my daughter had to do her MAP testing, because they are good for your brain. So if I didn't put them in, she probably would have had a breakdown a little more often than she did when it got tough. But it actually increases and enhances your brain capacity, which makes you think better and faster and just clearer, which is wonderful. So you diffuse them. Another way of diffusing them is also putting a drop in your hand and rubbing it and cupping it over your nose and inhaling it like that. So why is it so effective when you inhale your oils, when you diffuse your oils? Because this is your olfactory nerve is like hidden away just over here. And you know, when you go to the hospital and they need to make you to sleep, put you to sleep, and they put the mask on and they tell you count backwards from 10, and you go 10, 9, and you're gone. Every time you think you're going to fool them, but you never do, 10, 9, and you're gone. It's simply because that olfactory nerve is so powerful, okay? It's 2 seconds and it's in your whole limbic system, which is throughout your body. So that's how effective an essential oil can also be. For me, in my house, I don't use any candles, like scented candles anymore, because they are actually dangerous, not only a fire hazard and a burn hazard, but the chemical reaction to the scents they put in there and the heat is actually quite dangerous for your endocrine system and for your body. It's toxic, as well as these plug-ins that you get. I'm not going to say names, but the plug-ins that you get, they are actually quite toxic, especially for your hormones and your health. Breathing, all of that, and especially after the past 3 years, we want to all kind of take care of our lungs, right? Hi Paulie, thanks for joining in. So that's why in our house I have like 5 diffusers running all the time. The bedrooms has a different blend than the rest of the house. There's one in the kitchen to keep flies away and to keep scents away, and people just always compliment me at how lovely my house smells when they come in here, and that's wonderful because I know I'm giving them feel good or essential oils, a feel good experience. I'm keeping them healthy because I'm clearing my air of airborne pathogens. And it's if it needs to be healing, it's healing. Okay, right. So the second way we use our essential oils. Now for citrus oils, I'm talking specifically about citrus today. You don't want to go into the sun. They are photosensitive. You might burn if you put them onto your skin directly and go into the sun. They are photosensitive, especially the pure ones. So be careful of that. However, using the essential oils in a roller, for instance, if you have sore muscles, you'll apply some deep blue onto that sore muscle, like what I did with my kids and their tummy issue. I put it directly in the belly button and just slightly around the area. That is, in my opinion, the fastest, easiest way to get relief from a tummy ache, bloatedness, a sore tummy, even a tummy bug. My husband actually came home this morning and said, "You know what? My tummy isn't feeling well. Like, do you have anything for me?" And I gave him some Zenjace, the one I was talking about, under his tongue in his belly button. And he's not here now. He went back to work, and he's like, "Okay, cool. I'm fine now." So, applying your essential oils directly to the area that you want to treat is just, in my opinion, the fastest, easiest, I mean, it's really just that easy way to heal your body naturally. Hi, Marshawn, and Alex, thanks for joining in. So the third way is internally, guys. So I actually already have some essential oils in here. Just to show you, I'm not going to joke if I say I actually put real essential oils in my bottle. Okay, let's go lime. Okay, I'm going to use my lime essential oil. And I'm just going to put a few drops. 1, 2. My bottle is half, so I'm going to get like a good dose of lime in here now. It smells divine. I wish you could smell it, but you could absolutely use your essential oils. If they are pure, please don't go and use any essential oil internally. They're not pure. You're not going to get any healing benefits from them. And you are just damaging like your cells with all the synthetics that and the fillers that they put in there. So you can use these essential oils directly in your water, like what I just did. Hi, Tim. Thanks for following me. And thanks for joining in. And thanks for turning your notifications on. You could also put them in a veggie cup. So I just made it a video that went out everywhere. So everyone hopefully have seen it. My very latest post that I made on TikTok and Facebook and everywhere. It's actually about my adrenal health veggie caps. So it's a blend of 4 oils that I've got in there, and it's specifically for your adrenal health. Like when you are exhausted, and I think this time of the year we're all exhausted, and it's just to support my adrenals to just keep going, so that they don't burn out, because burnout is a real thing. We get real tired and we just kind of push ourselves to keep going, keep going, keep going. So taking care of your adrenals is very good for that. So I put 2 of each drop, so there's 8 drops in my little veggie cup. So go check out my latest video that I posted. And I shake it up and I sip it with my water with some additional lime in now. And I just feel so much better. So we even treat like thyroid issues like that, adrenals, hormonal issues. There's so many things that we can treat internally. We even have an immune boosting, a flume or a flute bomb, we call it. We use a blend of 5 essential oils inside your veggie cup, and you swallow it down with some essential oil water when your immune system really needs a boost. So if you're one of those people that just get sick a lot, or your kids get sick a lot, and you really just want to boost their immune systems to get them through whatever is going on in their little bodies, my flute bomb or flume bomb is what I use to do that. And then the third or the fourth way is, like I mentioned, you do it just Frikkie, thanks for following me. A drop under your tongue. So you could just, like what I did with my husband, I gave him a drop under his tongue, and within a while he said, the tummy's feeling better. I do put some Zengest under my kids' tongue. They're used to the oils already, so I can do it with them. Other kids might not be that happy if you put it under their tongue, but you could absolutely use my pure essential oils under your tongue. Thank you for following me. And thanks for sharing this live. There's some people that need to learn more about essential oils and about citrus oils. So yeah, so there's 3 ways that you can get a hold of some of my citrus oils. I'm going to still tell you, I've told you about the lemon and the lime. I'm still going to tell you about tangerine. But people are now asking me, I can see my telephone is buzzing over here. There's some messages coming through. So how am I going to get a hold of these oils, these 3 ways? You could go and make sure that they're pure essential oils, get them retailed from a spa or something. That'll be crazy. It'll just be very expensive, okay? Your wholesale option is to enroll with me. Hi, Kingston. Thanks for following me, guys. Enroll with me and you'll get a 25% discount on your oils. Why would you want a 25% discount on your oils? Because why do we all have a Woolies card, and we have a Clicks card, and we have a Engine card, and we have, I don't know, like there's more discount cards in your hi mama there's more discount cards in your wallet than there's payment cards, right? Because we all want discounts, so you can actually get your discounted oils. Yay. And then you get the below wholesale option, which is the way I get my oils, where you enroll with me. No, I cannot do a slow countdown. Where you enroll with me, you get your 25% off your oils for the next year. And you could also qualify if you get onto a loyalty reward program with us. You could qualify for some free oils every single month. Like, I just absolutely love how my hair care, my skin care, my health care, my supplements, everything arrives in a little box every month. And I've got some free stuff in there. It's just wonderful. So those are the three ways, because I can see immediately people were like, whoa, how do I get a hold of this? I can see the messages coming in and my phone is buzzing over here. And then also, let me tell you about Tangerine. Tangerine is also some of my favorite oils that my kids love in their Steph, Lisa, thanks for joining in. Tangerine is some of our favorite oils, especially for my kids, in their water, because it tastes like tangerine. And now you don't have boring water, you have water that gives you health benefits, and I like that. That's amazing. Hi Simone, Michelle, thank you for joining. Tangerine is an antioxidant. It's also mood enhancing. So I know I'm going to have a better day when I have tangerine in my water bottle than without it. If you are overthinking or you have stuck thinking, tangerine can actually help you to, release that. And it's also a good digestive oil. All the citrus oils are very good digestive oils. They get your digestive moving well. They give you energy. We have this protocol for, thanks for the likes and the follows and the shares. If you do a share for me, I'll give you a full name shout out on any channel. I'll give you a full name shout out. I'll tag you and all. What was I about to say? Oh, we have a protocol for, I don't know, the person who posted it on our support group called it this big terrible virus. It's not that big, it's not that terrible, but it is the bad virus going around, right? But one of the things is we add the wild orange citrus oil, which is like one of my favorites, because it just gives you so much energy, and it's like it's almost like a rainbow oil. Like, it's like it opens up rainbow colors in my mind when I put wild orange in my water bottle. It's amazing. So I love my wild orange in my water bottle. Right now I've got a small bottle open, but I do love, and I can see it's almost empty. I need to top up my wild orange. So my wild orange is really one of my favorite energy giving oil. So if you're tired, go for the wild orange. But it's good for your digestive system. So if you tend to be have diarrhea or even constipation, or your tummy is just a little upset, add some citrus oils to your daily routine. First thing in the morning when I get up, I add the lemon to my glass of water. Excuse me, my first glass of water. This is the water I've been sipping while I'm talking. And then right after that, I do my celery juice. And then I, carry on with it. I do drink coffee. I'm not perfect. So it's lemon first thing in the morning, celery second. If I don't have celery juice available in my house, I do celery essential oil because it's pure. I do my pure celery essential oil. Hi, Rian. Thanks for joining. So there's normally three types of people that's still on my live, that's still watching and listening. And the first type is the person that says, I want these oils. Like, tell me more, let me know. It's those people that I can hear buzzing, asking me, how can I get these oils? I just really want these oils. I want to live healthier and, be able to treat my family without getting into the car and going to the drugstore every day. The second type of person is the one that says, listen, I know a friend that needs this, and I know a family member that needs this, and I know a friend and my neighbor needs this. So you're already thinking, like, who can you tell about these essential oils? And that could actually get your essential oils paid for every month if you just tell a few people about it. No pressure to do anything other than tell a few people and you could get your essential oils paid for. And then there's the third person that says, but hey, I need an extra income. I want to make money from this. I can do what you do, Lindy. I can follow your 5-step program. I have a 5-step program on how to enroll people into this business and on how to get them into the group, how to talk to them. I have scripts. I have all these wonderful things if you are willing to work. So I do take on like 5 new people every single month to coach and to help to earn an income and to make an impact in other people's lives. I only take 5 because I'm a homeschool mom and I do not have time to coach 5 people, more than 5 people a month. Okay, so if you want to do that, like, get in touch. You can actually build a business from this, earn an income. And here's the interesting thing. um, the average South African family needs between 3.5 and 4,000 rand additional income every single month. Hi, Kathy, Melody, thanks for joining. It used to be a few years ago about 2,500, but now after the past 3 years, it's about 3.5, 4,000 rand. And this business could actually create that 4,000 rand that you need to be able to send your kid to a specific extramural or to that camp that you can't afford, or buy the school clothes that you now have to go and take a loan for, or help with the school fees, or all the stationery that they need. It can actually help you to create that income to build a better life for your family. It doesn't have to be millions. If you only need that 3 or 4,000 rand, like the average South African family, this business can do that for you. And I take 5 people in a month that are really serious about increasing their income. You have to be able to invest in your, and you have to want to be invest in your future, invest in your skills. You have to create the time, not half the time. You have to create the time to do the things, to do the coaching, to show up for yourself. So you have to be able to do that. And you have to really be self-motivated. I'm not going to sit on your neck all day telling you, did you do this? Do you do this? So you have to be self-motivated and you have to be coachable. So if you are those 5 things, let me know and we can see if this is for you. I do love coaching people into a better life. So right now you need to give me the 3 top concerns that you are struggling with in your life, whether it's asthma, or I wanted to tell you, I promised you, no, I think I did tell you, but I'm going to tell it again. There's quite a few people that joined us in the meantime, on how I got introduced to these essential oils. My little boy had an asthmatic chest, and I went from doctor to doctor, homeopath to homeopath. Nothing worked. We got to a stage where even the homeopath was like, you know what, just keep giving him the sprays and let's see what happens. And the doctors were like, well, we need to have to remove his tonsils and he's 6 months old. You don't do that to a 6-month-old. You shouldn't do that to any child anyways. Hi, Toro. Thank you for joining. I have an alarm going off. I have lots of alarms. Alarm and alarm and alarm for an alarm. Okay. And then I have so we were really at wit's end with my boy, and he couldn't sleep. No one in the house was sleeping. We made turns, my husband and I, to actually sleep with our hands on his chest, just to make sure that he breathes. And very early in the mornings, between 1 and 4, like typical asthmatic chest syndrome, he would stop breathing, and then we would like, oh, everyone please shake him and get him to breathe. Hi, Shafiq, thanks for joining. Taufik, thanks for joining in. So then a friend of mine at wit's end I was, called me up and she said, why don't you try these essential oils? And I'm like, I don't know, but I mean, it's either another like 4,000 rand homeopathic bill or it's the oils. So fine, send me what I need. And she sent me what I need, and that was the best investment we made as a family in our health ever. Ever. Okay. Overnight, when those oils came, the chest cleared up. Like, my little boy woke up that very next morning and it was like he never had like any breathing problems at all. He was just fine. All of us slept. It was the first time in such a long time that all of us actually slept. It was amazing. And after that day, I actually called her up and I'm like, what is this magic you brought into my house? And she said, well, welcome in my world. And it was really a welcome in my world, because now I get to say to other people when they call me up and they're like, you know what, my my thyroid is actually less swollen, or you know what, my IBS is actually a lot better, or you know, the eczema that my kid had, we only added this one thing to her morning routine and it cleared up. Like, welcome in my world. Like, you can now take better care of your family naturally without feeling guilty that you're putting all this synthetics and all this human made rubbish and junk into their bodies. You can now feel empowered because you are using pure essential oils on your family's health and for your family's health. I've been using and buying essential oils for a long time, from some local people, and you know, like from various places. It depends on what I need and who has it, but I've never ever had such fast and such effective results from these pure essential oils, and that's why I love it so much. That's why my citrus oils are some of my favorites. So I really hope that you enjoyed the citrus oil talk, and you know why I love these oils, and specifically citrus oils, in my water and everywhere so much. Thank you so much for joining in. So I'm going to stay on TikTok for a little while longer, because you need to send me, like either in the chats or in a message, your three most biggest concerns when it comes to your family, and we can see how how I can help you with that. You can drop your three biggest concerns in the comments, or drop me a DM. I'll answer it as I go. And also YouTube and Facebook, let me know in the comments what the three biggest things are that you are concerned about right now in your family's life, and we'll get you the help that you need. So thanks for watching Instagram. Bye, guys. Hi, John. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. Okay, share and share alike. Okay, let's close that door. Okay, so here we go. 40 minutes. Okay. Thanks for watching Facebook. Let me know what your three biggest concerns are, and we can get them sorted. Bye. See you tomorrow. It's only Wednesday today. I don't know why. I don't know why in my head it kind of feels like, hi, Selena, Beverly, thanks for joining. I don't know, in my mind it feels like it should be Friday already. It's been a long week and it hasn't even been all week. Okay, here we go. YouTube. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Let me know in the comments what your three biggest concerns are. Thank you for subscribing and putting your notifications on. Does YouTube have notifications? I don't know. And we can get you sorted. Bye.